Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Programming with a Purpose. In this video I'm going to show you the details of basically how to add comments to the comment section, as well as how to add replies to those comments and the other comments that are made by the other users. I have already shown you how to display a comment section, and all of these changes will be added on the top of that. So please revisit the previous parts of this series for a better understanding of this part. So let's get started. So first of all, let's create the object that will hold the values of reply. So we have created a struct inside the comments info file with the name of reply info. I have copied all the properties. I have just removed two of the variables, is commented and comments count, because comments will not be associated with the reply. And there will be two IDs. One is the ID of reply itself, and another is the ID of the comment to which the reply belongs. So this is all for the reply info struct. So here I'm showing you the static data that I've added inside the populate data class inside a variable reply to comments. So basically it will hold all the replies to a certain comment. I have used the comment ID that I have created inside the comments data in this file. So I have copied that and I've added certain random values to it. You can add, this ID is not unique, but I've just, to make it random, I have added this code. You are basically going to use the timestamp to create a unique ID. So to create the UI of reply, we need to create a view with the name of ReplyView. So here I'm adding a file of type SwiftUI view with the name ReplyView. So let's start adding code to ReplyView. We have created three variables. One is of type reply info variable. Another is the duration, which is just like the duration we have added inside the comment view to display the duration of how old the comment is. And then there is a variable is deleted. Is deleted is basically to handle the deletion operation. So if the view is not deleted, it will be shown, otherwise it will not be shown. It's as simple as that. And since we have created a variable reply info which is not declared, so when we if we want to generate the preview, that I really want to show you how the UI will look. So here I am adding basically shorts.replies.comment. I have copied a comment ID here and picked up the first reply from it so that we can use its value inside the preview. And after that, you can see that I am creating some of the stacks, basically an 8 stack and V stack. And then there is a rounded image, just like we have added the previous profile images. So reply view is pretty much like the comment view that we have already created. So I am copying that part of the UI from comment view inside the reply view, and then I am replacing the comment info object to reply info. And let's see how it looks like. So here I am deleting the comment button. So here you have seen that I have added an H stack in additional to the V stack that I have added in comments view. This H stack is added inside only the reply view due to the reason that because I need to add a menu of two buttons, edit button and delete button, that will help me to ensure that I am able to delete a comment as well. So basically this is how it will be placed inside the H stack. And you have already seen that the reply view is only visible if it's not deleted. So how it will work, I'm going to show you now. So I have misplaced a bracket. I am deleting it and the error will be removed of that extra brackets. And then on appear I will copy all the code from the comments view and calculate the duration just like that. So here I'm adding another function to my reply view with the name of remove a reply. This is just to get a certain replies to comments with a specific comment ID, and after that it is going to iterate all the values inside the dictionary and find the one with the specific reply ID we have inside the reply info, with the iteration done between line number 120 to 122, and it is then going to delete a specific reply of a specific ID, and after that it is going to write all those updated reply with one removed on which we have pressed the delete button back to my shorts.replies to comments variable. And now as you can see that once I press the delete button, two things will happen. One, the view will be hidden with the due to the variable is deleted is equals to true, so no review view is created. And another one is basically remove a reply, which will actually go into your database or in case of our struct shorts and delete the reply so that it will not be loaded again once we reload this view. Here I am showing you how some of the variables are added. First of all is a reply comment, which will hold a reply to the comment. Can add reply is enabled when we want to basically type a comment as a reply to a comment. And after that there is basically another variable is reply to, which means that does a comment hold some replies, because we need to adjust the view according to the replies. So these are the three variables that are added. Apart from that, a filtered items variable is added, which will pick us comments for a certain comment ID. So basically it will pick all the comments or replies made to a certain comment. So once we click on the comment button in our main screen, a variable called can add reply is basically set to active, set to true. And after that, a view is created which will basically consist of a text field which will enable us to type a reply, and then it is going to basically, if we are going to tap it, it will be set to empty. After that, there will be an 8 stack containing two buttons. One is basically OK and another one is cancel. To cancel the reply, do not print it on the screen, do not add it to your backend, and an OK one which basically goes and add that comment to basically your UI as well as your backend. So for that, we are going to enable two of the variables. Can add reply is basically set to false, because we are going to then hide our view and display the view being printed onto the UI. And is reply to is true because now a comment holds a reply. And with the cancel button, all of these will be false, and reply comment is set to empty because we do not want to add any reply to it. So this is it for these two buttons. So here basically the first check is not complete. I'm going to show you in a few moments what we are going to add on line number 115. And on line number 117, you can see that if the count filtered items is greater than 0, we are going to iterate it and create a view for each of the basically replies to a certain comment. So I have created two functions here. First one is basically update comment status, which is basically put the is commented variable to true inside that specific comment, and after that another function which is basically creating a reply object and putting it inside that comment object. So here the code is just checking that if the basically a key is created with comment id inside the replies to comments variable, it is just going to append the reply to it. Otherwise it is going to create the key and append an array of info to it. So we are done with the comment view, and now we are going to make some of the changes to the comments view. So basically I have created a variable to hold the comment that we are going to print inside the text field on the main as a main comment, and after that I have edited the variable filtered items. So see how I have made all these changes and make these changes inside your comments view. So here I'm adding an overlay on the top of basically my comment view. It will basically consist of a profile image and a text field to add that comment, and then two buttons, a comment button and a cancel button, just like we have added in case of reply. So just add these buttons and we are going to call certain functions to it, which I'm going to show you in a few moments. Here I'm adding a shot on appear call basically to update the filtered items, because since we have made it as an empty array, so we need to basically fill it before showing it on the screen. So what we are doing here is getting all the comments of a certain video ID and then we are reversing it. We are reversing it because we want to show basically the comments in the order of the latest one to the oldest one. So basically for that reason I'm going to reverse it, and for another reason which I'm going to show you in a few moments. Now I have added a function with the name of add comment, which will basically add a comment to our already existing variable of basically shorts.comment data on a certain video ID. So basically it's just creating a comment info and then checking it if it already exists or not, just like I have created in terms of comment view. And after that the filtered items are basically reset according to the new comment that is added, and then it is reversed. So once we make the comment, our comment will be shown on the top because it is the latest comment that we have made. So due to this reason, I have basically sorted them in reverse order. So I have made a small typo here. It's not reply info but reply view, because we are going to create a view. Reply info is basically a struct. So this is just a typo. Fix it and then run the app. So you can see there I am running the app. I have pressed the comment button, so it has enabled the reply section. And now I am cancelling this text, so it is not shown. And once I add it and press the OK button, it will be shown as a reply to this comment. So it's here. So this is all. Now I am going to close the comment section. Now I am adding a comment. You can see that there are no comments added to this video, so I am adding a comment here so that label is hidden and the comment is shown here. Now I am adding a reply to my own comment. So it's added with when I press the OK button. Now I am going to delete this comment. I am closing the comment section and you can see that the comment count is updated and the time is updated. And now I'm going to delete it, and when I open it again, it is deleted. It means that it is deleted from the data as well. Now here there is just one comment. So this is all. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed and liked this video. Do not forget to share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. There are certain things that are not handled properly in the code, but you can add it on your own. So I am closing this series on this part number 4. So basically, like and dislike buttons are working, but their values are not saved inside the data. The video information should be in a single class of shorts. I have added into different variables, which is basically a hassle to basically add or delete values. The user reaction to videos should be in a separate class because it is going to be updated quite frequently. Edit button is not working. You can add that functionality to it so that when user presses the button, the comment that is already added becomes editable, or it is brought inside the text field in terms of comment. The comments are sorted in descending order, which will show the latest comment made by any user on the top. So if the user is making the latest comment, it will be shown on the top, but if the user is not doing this, it is going to create an issue and the comment will be basically buried inside some other comments, and we want to see our comment made on the top, so that we are going to basically see what the latest or the oldest comment we have made. So for that, we can add the logic inside the backend code as well as we can handle it on the front end, and I have not handled it. So this is all for this series. I hope you really enjoyed it, and do not forget to basically visit my channel page and see other videos that are related to this and other aspects of SwiftUI. And take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye.